love or hate them. The one fact is that we are still talking about them 51 years after their split. It's a proof in itself. Welcome to today's music reaction with your girl Sim this style. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. If you love good music, you love to discover new artists, new talent, I am going to say you are highly welcome, and please do not forget to smash the subscribe button. Turn on the notifications so you get notified whenever I post, and please do not forget to give this video a thumb up. Thank you so much. So on today's music reaction, I will be reacting to the Beatles Can't Buy Me Love. All right. You all already know how we do it. We go straight and see why Can't Buy Me Love. Straight up, here we go.
Can't buy me love, love, can't buy me love. I'll buy you a diamond ring, my friend, if that makes you feel alright. I'll get you anything, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. 'Cause I don't care too much for money, but money can't buy me love. I'll give you all I've got to give if you say you love me too. I may not have a lot to give, but what I got I'll give to you. I don't care too much for money, but money can't buy me love. Can't buy me love. Everybody tells me so. Can't buy me love. No, 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 no. Say you don't need no diamond rings, and I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you want the kind of things that money just can't buy. I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love. Just can't buy. I don't care too much for money. Money can buy me love. Now buy me love, love, buy me
love. Oh, why is this very short? Why is this so short? Oh my God. Money can I really don't care about money. Money cannot buy me love. Should you tell them in our modern days now? Should you tell them what is happening now? Oh my God. Should we tell them what is happening now? Oh, I think they need to know. This is just too sweet. To stop. Why just 2 minutes plus? Why exactly the Beatles? We have to tell them to complete this, come back and complete this album. This song, I mean to say. Oh yeah, I give what I have. Did you hear that? Yeah. So if you ask me for something and I don't, if you ask me for $2 and I give you 50 cents, just know that I just gave you what I got. All right. Thank you in advance. All right. So the Beatles are full of different things. That is one thing I love about them. You know, they were the most dynamic band ever, in my own opinion. Yeah. My opinion. And this is one of their early albums. I was like, we've done so much of their late albums. Why not go back to the early albums and see what they got there also? This is to tell you, man, way back, way back when they started, they didn't just start, they started great, you know? They started great and they ended great. Absolutely timeless. And the Beatles they completely changed the musical landscape. I said in America, yes, and all across the world. They were you know, should I say, tidal wave that swept across nations. You know, they literally changed pop culture. I also learned that again back in the days, boys started wearing their hair long. because because of the Beatles. Probably my dad was one of the boys. I don't know, but we just need to find out if he was among the people that started growing his hairs because of the Beatles, you know. Boys bought Beatles wigs. Hi, and I am very sure some people watching me here now might be part of the people that already bought that wigs. If you are, you can let us know. Let's have a good time in the comment section. People bought wigs. Oh yeah. You are watching me right now. You might be among them. Just tell us the truth. How you felt buying the Beatles wigs and the rest of it. Some even bought Beatles boots too. Oh my God. It simply, how do I say that? It simply can be overstated just how much they kind of influence they had on social norms throughout Western civilization, you know. That was absolutely fantastic, you know. When I think it still happened now, some people would have looked like Queen Bey, Rihanna, and the rest of them probably rap like Cardi B. Yeah. So this is it, but I really want to know the people that bought the boots. And also I learned that in the video of this, you know, they wore suit, right? Because their manager was like, oh yeah, usually their kind of outfit, they usually wear leather and all that. But their manager was like, oh no, if you really want to look different, like you want to be different in what you do, you have to, like, you know, dress professional and all that. And here in the video, they wore suit. And I was like, really interesting. So, and from that time, people also started wearing suit. That sounds really beautiful. Seriously, love or hate them, you know, the Beatles. The one fact is that we are still talking about them 51 years after they are split up. That is a proof in itself, you know. That shows how good, how great, how amazing they were as a group. And it would be no exaggeration to say that the Beatles invented pop music. Like everything I have listened so far, gosh, like I really did not want this to end, because the instrument, the band, like everything just got me grooving. And the lyrics are pure also, like beautiful. The very few band is that ever how do I say that? The very few band is that early period wrote their own songs so prolifically, you know, and they were also the first pioneers of studio production. So I learned using multi-tracking, so, you know, to each song or something, and each album were kind of created as a distinctive and unique creation. Like from everything I have been doing and all that, when you like, everything is very unique and very lovely, very sweet. It's something you don't want to listen to. See, this is how you know a good music. A good music is something you don't want to listen once. You do not want to listen to it once. It's something you listen to first, and you go back and listen to it again. Or when it is played somewhere, you will sing along or probably nod or dance. Not something like when you hear, you're like, who kind of put this song? My God, this is how you know a good music. You know, most of their songs, after reacting to them throughout the day, I was like, oh yeah, I would just like be singing it. I think there was a day I was singing the song in my class, and one of my students was like, I know this song. My daddy used to play it all the time. I was like, how did you know it? Okay, so I know this song. How did you know Dad, my daddy used to play it all the time. I said, ooh, that sounds really good, you know. And she's 12 years or something. So the Beatles wrote melody, very strong melodies, man, big time melodies, big time. They wrote melodies, guys. They are really, okay. I got to stop here, because if you leave me, I am not gonna stop. I am not gonna stop. you know. Their album were treated as distinctive and unique creation. Guys, you just have to keep this in mind. Hey, gangin', thank you so much for everything you do for me. I really do appreciate you all. I am so grateful that I've got you all. Thank you all for your support and love. And from me to you, here we go. See you guys in my next